Well, I'm back, guys. Actually, I picked the tag match, as you can see, and I actually tell you the truth, I picked everybody randomly, and for some reason, I get the best wrestlers, more experienced wrestlers that have been around more. So yeah, it's sort of really funny and weird, also because okay, why do I have the better ones and the ones that are actually been around for like how many? Okay, Kofi Kingston, okay, a few years, and Mason Ryan, how long? Man, I can't even remember how long has he been around. Well, let's just say I never even knew when he was around. I wasn't even watching wrestling when he was around. So anyway, I also wanted to talk about the game more, because in the last part I was more talking about what I was actually experiencing with WWE, even though it was barely even informative about it. So let me give out the game opinions what do I think about it, and what do I like and what I don't like. So what I like is that they went back to making. Oh wait. Wait, what was that? Oh yeah, making a good campaign. And they actually did change some of the stuff. Like for example, I noticed that things were different than the 2011 one, because in 2011 I was sort of a little bit disappointed, because all they did in 2011, it was just, you can slam this wrestler a little bit to the right. That's all that has been changed. I was like, why was that even changed? And for example, okay, maybe things were like changed also a little bit. For example, when you're climbing a ladder, that's different now. And when you're like fighting in a Hell in a Cell, yeah, that is also a little bit different, because now there's like no door at all. Even though, oh wait, yeah, there back in the day when it was like I think it was since. Wait, last time I think the normal past Hell in a Cell was in 2011. Oh no, wait, 2010. I'm not really sure yet, so don't judge me that I don't know. I just don't. I didn't watch it so often. So the Cell was is in the game, and since it was 2010 or 2011. Okay, one of them. And even now, the cell has no doors. But in the past, they had a door. So that's why some of the superstars were like really. I mean, some superstars could really easily can get in. Well, of course, yeah, the door was locked, but really, it was sort of easy to get out of there as well. I just noticed that a lot of matches that always had a door in a cell, they always open the door and someone gets in. Well, except in Steel Cage match. Is it still around? Oh yeah, it's still around. Yeah, so... Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So, right now, back to this game. Well, I actually noticed that a lot of wrestlers that are like, right now, are not around, but I noticed that they're downloadable now, but you have to pay, but it's okay with me. I don't really actually pay for them, because I barely even play this game at all. Serious. Usually I play a lot of it, but now, things have changed. I don't know. Because wrestling doesn't really surprise me anymore. Well, maybe sometimes, but not all the time, as it used to be. So, I heard that system has been changed, like, it was more of a predator system or something like that. Or like mechanics, but I don't know. I didn't see nothing has changed. This match has been 100 miles an hour. Now, let's talk about... Hang on! Sorry guys, because if you just hear these, what I'm usually saying, it's just because I know what I wanted to say, but for some genetic reason, I just sometimes forget. Ow, now that gotta hurt. So let's talk about the campaign, or the story mode, as everybody likes to call it. The story mode was actually pretty good because it was like really long, and it only had 3 stories: the villain story, outsider story, and a good guy story. Now let me talk about these 3. In the bad guy story, in the villain story, I mean, you play as Sheamus, and he basically creates this team which is called the England or British. I don't really remember what it was called. But one thing I noticed is like, wait a minute, Sheamus is not even from England. He's from Ireland, and these 2 countries are, they're okay. Maybe they're almost the same, but they're totally different. Because I've been in Ireland and I saw how it was like to live in Britain. So yeah, it was sort of a bit stupid that he created the team. I sort of get the idea why he did it, but I don't know, I found it really stupid. So in The Outsider, okay, I didn't even finish his story. So basically he creates the team and they all want to take out all the champions and take their titles. And they're like, well, they do get the titles. Spoiler alert, forgot to mention it. So they do get the titles, but then they'll have troubles getting to defend them because a lot of things happen. Meanwhile, they're defending it. So, but in the Outsider story, you play as Triple H. And he just basically won the WWE, or is it World Heavyweight Championship? And he won the title, but then the next night it was announced that it was like King of the Ring. It was announced that it comes back, and then out of nowhere, why do I do that? Out of nowhere, Miz appears and he starts to talk about trash, like he's gonna be a new King of the Ring and all that. You know, it makes no sense because Triple H has that nickname and he had it like for a really long time. So even if he does Miz win this King of the Ring, he doesn't. It's still not. It's called the King of Kings because you will just get called King of the Ring. That's all. Nothing will matter. And why did I just do that out of nowhere? So he fights the Miz in the tournament because I don't know why does even Triple H bother with that. So anyway, oh yeah, he was added to the tournament. So basically, he gets attacked from behind a lot. Oh wait, in a steel cage when they're supposed to have a match. And basically, Triple H is not around for like 12 months, and he finally appears. Miz almost wins the WWE Championship from The Miz, and basically he's almost had Randy Orton, and for some reason I noticed right away, why is it WrestleMania 27 again? Didn't we already played it? Didn't we already were there? Like 12 months ago? But I was like, okay, I'll just ignore it. So basically Triple H appears, he wants to fight The Miz, and meantime he also wants to retrieve his title, which he... Okay, I won't spoil it. And basically you'll... at the end... okay, I won't spoil it anyway. So, in the hero story mode, you play as the creative superstars that you create. I actually created mine one long time ago, but for some genetic reason, they renamed my character. They reset it to all his movements to pure noobish ones. They're like wrestlers that don't even wrestle like that at all. And they called them Johnny something. I don't really remember how they call him. And basically, his entire entrance song and his entire entrance to the ring has changed. And I was like really pissed because it took me at least 1 hour to create my guy. But can you imagine the whole thing when I just figured out that they resetted everything that they did? And I was like, you couldn't even imagine how well I was pissed. It was like, what? All of my hours of creating of this guy, my creative superstars, went away. So basically, I created him again. Well, actually, I restarted his moves and all. He was still called the same. His entrance was still the same, but his movements were like I wanted to be. So yeah, I was really pissed. So let's talk about his story. He's basically a new guy, a rookie in the WWE Raw. He just won the NXT. Okay, I forgot how it's fully called. NXT. So he is now a WWE Raw superstar now. So basically, he's like trying his best, and he gets attacked by another NXT superstar that was like around before him. And basically, Rey Mysterio becomes your mentor, and he was your mentor even before that on the NXT. So basically, he teaches you all that stuff, even though you don't even get teach jack shit. Even though if you even try his moves, he basically fails. And okay, maybe I should hurry up now because my time is running out. So basically, he's trying his best, but the superstars in the Raw or in the WWE are getting out of control. They always attack me, or aka the rookie, or also known as you guys, if you actually play the game. So basically, you get ganged a lot. So then, board of directors decided to hire one general one superstar, or one person who will take control of WWE. So basically, the next night or something like that, it's Kevin Nash who appears. Everybody's excited. He's like showing everybody to back off. He's like doing a clean job. Everything is fine until when he just decided to, like, bring back the WCW members or something like that. Like, he brought few superstars back because he wanted to see if some of the superstars would do good against the legendary superstars. So at the night of ECW, I think it was called WCW. I mean, they basically gang on you again. Well, actually, not again. It was actually them this time. So they actually destroy you, or maybe I should not say destroy because I don't really remember if they destroy you or not. So they basically attack WWE superstars, and it turns out Kevin Nash wants to bring WCW back and all that stuff, and you're trying to stop him. So yeah, it's a lot of things going on in there, but I don't think I'm gonna do them right now. But I think it was like my last part for WWE for now, 2012, WWE12. For now, I'm not gonna put it because, like, I'll wanted to do a story mode, but trust me, it's gonna be really long and really sort of repetitive. So I want to, like, put on one game that I actually was playing a lot. So yeah, see you guys later. And hope you enjoyed this video, and sorry if I talk too much, and I'm really sorry if you sometimes could not understand. So, sorry. Well, either way, take care guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, by the way. Really guys, I barely even see any comments at all. See you guys later.